Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. That's right, I'm back again. Did you miss me? I know, it's only been a few days, right? Welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday. It's the 13th of January, 2026. On today's show, we're going to talk to Keith from the band Pine Creek Academy. If you're watching live and you have questions, you can post it in the chat below. If you're not watching live and you're checking out the replay, I do hope you check out a live show if you have time in the near future. I'm on every week, twice a week. Tomorrow I'll be back here with Northvale. And if you want to watch some of my old videos, you can look on my Instagram page. Just give me a follow. I've done interviews on here with Sugar Cult, Less Than Jake, Hit the Lights, and tons more. And if you want to look at some really old school content, you can jump back onto YouTube, search for DJ Rossstar, and see some of the work that I've done over the last 20 years, believe it or not. You'll find things on there like me interviewing Green Day, AFI, All Time Low, and hundreds more. But for now, we're here today to talk to Pine Creek Academy, waiting for them to jump in the room, and we'll be good to go. If you have questions and you're watching live, you can post them right here below. I answer, or I don't answer, I ask every question that I get as long as it makes sense. So anything on your mind, if you're a fan of the group, just post it below, and hopefully they will be able to answer it in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to invite the group right now into the chat, and then we will be good to go. So hang on just one second, guys. And by the way, while we wait for them to get here, I will let you know that I am actually taking submissions. So if you are friends with a band, or you just really like a band, or you're in a band and you want to get interviewed on the show, send me a DM, send me some music, and if I think it's a good match, I'll have you on. Simple as that. Pine Creek Academy are here, just waiting for them to send me an invite, and then we'll be good to go. So once again, thank you for coming. This is Live with DJ Rossstar. I'm on every week, twice a week. Been doing this since 2002 on different social media platforms. So yes, the group has arrived. We just need Keith to send a request to go live with me, and we will get it started. And here we go. Hello.
Yo.
Rocking the beanie. I love it.
Yeah, it's cold up here.
Indoors. You must be really cold.
Yeah.
Trying to save money on the heat. I get it.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, introduce yourself to the people at home.
All right. I am Keith. I am the singer, writer, whatever have you for Pine Creek Academy. And this is my little studio.
And you are probably one of the only Keiths, hard to say that I've ever interviewed in like 20 plus years.
Oh, wow.
I've met a few Keiths in my day, but it's hard to find one in a band. Although I will tell you that many, many years ago, there was a rock band called Bleed the Dream, and Keith was in the band.
Nice.
Yes. So you're out there. The Keiths are out there. It's so hard to say that every time. The Keiths are out there.
We're here.
We're talking to you right now. Where are you living right now? Where are you calling us from?
This is Barnesville, Pennsylvania. It's kind of close to the Allentown area. Reading's about the same distance, the opposite direction. Pottsville. Those are like the bigger cities around where I'm from. Because I'm in the middle of the sticks. There's nothing here. So
a lot of bands I've been talking to lately are from Pennsylvania, closer to Philadelphia. But I feel like it might become a hub one day. Like everybody was going to California at one point for music, and now they're all in Nashville. Maybe one day Pennsylvania will be it.
Maybe. Philly's a hot spot for music, so.
How far are you?
About an hour and a half.
Okay. So is that your go-to for like a fun weekend away, or do you go somewhere else closer?
Oh, no, I stay out of the city whenever possible.
You're a country guy.
Yeah, I like it out here. I like the space, you know.
Are there shows near you, whether that be country shows
No,
or
so
shows?
that's the downside to it. We don't really have any venues for original music, stuff like that. We got, bars, but that's more acoustic acts and cover bands and stuff like that. So maybe one day we'll get some kind of venue going.
So what was the first show you ever played, whether it's with this band or with something else?
Like ever?
Yeah, because you're out in the middle of nowhere, like you said.
I think it was probably a birthday party.
Like a local, like just you with an acoustic busting out one wall?
Yeah.
You've come a long way. What was the first real venue you played then outside of your town?
That's the Croc Rock in Allentown.
That's a big one. I know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
We
Was
did
that with
a
this?
battle of the bands there, and then we did a couple other shows there as well.
Was that with the same group, Pine Creek Academy?
Oh no, that was years ago. I think that was like a metal project or something like that.
You've been doing this. You've been doing this for a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
2023 was not the beginning for you for music, huh?
Just for this project, yeah.
Anything else that's on streaming, or you don't like to promote the old stuff?
Well, I'm also gonna Take the Name. That's another metal project. So we've been at that for a while. I joined that in I'm gonna say 2021.
Okay.
So we've been going strong with that as well. So
Is it hard to shift your brain from metal to pop punk and rock when you're writing songs?
I guess songwriting it would be, but I used to be the drummer for that group, and then
Okay.
I just switched to guitar actually this year. I've yet to play a show yet on guitar, but that's the new move. So
Wow. Where's
yeah.
the drum set? Is it behind, is it off camera?
No, I used to be in the basement, but I actually took it down this weekend.
Okay, so you're officially over drumming. This is
Yeah,
now
that's well,
an old
not
hobby.
completely, but for now.
And what's on the wall behind you? Is that a violin?
That's a violin. Needs some work, so it doesn't really work right now.
I was going to ask you to play me something.
Yeah, the bridge is all messed up on it, but it's a
How
good
many-
wall piece.
How many songs have you used with violin for your own music?
Probably zero.
Yeah, it's just hanging up there.
Yeah, that's just more for show.
Oh, so you don't actually play for fun. You can't
No,
do any
I
violin
can
work?
play horribly, but as far as like in a band goes, I've never really played violin though.
What made you pick that up? A yellow card or classical music?
The violin?
Yeah.
I just always love the sound of violin. Anything with strings I really like. So I got it. I played it for like 2 days, and then it went on the wall.
Is there anywhere? Where do you buy instruments near you if you're out in the middle of nowhere?
We have Guitar Center.
How far is that?
There's one in Allentown, and that's probably the only one I know of that's super close.
Oh,
Well,
man.
when I say close, it's an hour. Because anything
Okay.
I want to do is like an hour. Either
Can you
way.
walk anywhere?
No.
Wow. So are
Yeah.
you the same place you grew up in, the same house?
No, I grew up down the street, but the house I'm in right now is it used to be my great grandfather's.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's all
That's
in the family.
great, right?
Yep.
Well, that's cool. Where do the other guys live in the band?
So Nick, the bass player, he's in Reading, so
Okay.
that's an hour that way. And then Kyle lives about 20 minutes from Nick, so he's like in the Reading area as well.
So where'd you find these guys if they're so far away from you?
I met Nick when we joined Take the Name because he's also in that band. He's the bass
Oh,
player
wow.
there too. So we decided to do a pop punk project on the side.
Who came up with the idea? Was it you guys at the same time?
I would say collectively. I've always wanted to do this project and get it off the ground, but
Yeah.
it was just like a bunch of years of writing some songs and just pushing it off to the side, and then we just kind of finally did it.
What do you think so far? Better than you expected? I mean, from the feedback from people listening?
I think it's advancing a lot quicker than I originally expected.
What's the
So
secret sauce?
Luck. I think it's just luck and staying consistent, staying at it. But a lot of luck. The algorithms, like who knows what the algorithm is going to change to? It's
Of
just
course.
always different. But no, we have a lot of people that reach out and like the music. So
What was the first song you guys wrote? Doesn't have to be the first one that's officially released. What was the first one you wrote?
the first song that was written for this project was, I think, a song called Rewind.
Okay.
That was the first EP we released, and the first batch of songs that we did.
How many songs have you written fully that you have not put out still? Because you just didn't like them or there's just not time?
I think we have maybe 7 songs on the back burner,
Wow.
something like that.
Recorded? Recorded or just completed?
Yeah, completed.
Wow. Okay. So somebody wants to hear them, they got to come rob you, I guess.
Yeah, it's on a flash drive somewhere.
Oh, okay. Hidden flash drive. We'll never find it.
Yeah.
So what are you working on this year? It's a new year. It's 2026. What's going to happen the next 11 months and 2.5 weeks of your life?
So next Friday we're dropping an EP,
Awesome.
which we've been cycling some singles since last I think March. So last March we put the first single out, dropped a couple, doing the whole waterfall release. Then the album's dropping next Friday.
I've never heard that expression, waterfall.
Yep. Yeah, that's just when you keep dropping songs on top of each other, and then eventually the whole EP or album gets released.
Do you
It's
like that, or that's just how it works nowadays? Like, would you rather
it's just
hear
what
one
a lot
song?
of bands do. It's kind of it tries to trick the algorithm, and so when you drop the next song, it'll, in theory, kick another algorithm for the previous song that you've released,
Ah,
and it just keeps on going on top of each other. And
so how many songs will be on this EP?
this one's a 7-song EP.
Okay. So by the time it comes out, will they have heard all 7 if they've been paying attention, or will there be some on there that are brand new?
Two new ones.
Okay.
So,
That was my question, because I
yeah,
would hate if somebody released them all and then, the date
that's
comes
right.
and you already know every song.
Yeah, and some bands do that where like they get to the album release and it's pretty much all the songs that they've heard already.
Yeah.
So we at
And,
least made it that there was 2 new ones.
and I'm old school. I like, when you'd hear one single and that was it, and then you just go buy the album and hope it's good.
Yep. Yeah, I missed that way as well.
But lucky me, where I grew up, we had a cool record store with a listening station, and usually they had
Gotcha.
like the pop punk stuff that you could hear ahead of time, so you would kind of get an idea if it was good or not.
Right.
But now you can just listen online, so it's much easier, huh?
Yeah.
So
The internet's killing everything, but we just gotta roll with it.
So what can you tell me about the 2 songs that we haven't heard yet?
The one is the title of the EP, which is Liminal, which I don't know if we've announced that yet. So there it is. The EP is called Liminal,
What
and
is it called?
then the other song is Wasting My Time.
Very pop punk name.
Yep. So
What is the name of the EP again? Liminal?
Liminal, like liminal spaces, liminal.
I love learning new words. I don't know if I know that word.
It's just like a space of transition is what the definition of that would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you big on words or just that one? Because some people like have huge dictionaries in their heads and I don't, I think.
Yeah, I'm not really one of those guys that tries to like use all these big words and stuff, but I just like the sound of that, so we went with it.
And what's the artwork look like? If there is artwork.
It's like a spooky abandoned house.
Did you draw that by hand or that's like a computer?
I make up a mock design of what I'm looking for, and then we have a guy that makes it better.
I love that. So no AI used for the cover.
Nah. We always come up with our own designs and then just get it a little polished up.
Now you are going to play shows. You're not just releasing the EP and going back
Yes.
to bed.
No?
Let's talk about
We
it.
actually have a show the day of the drop.
Next Friday,
Next Friday. Yep.
23rd.
Yep.
Where's the show? We're flying in. Everybody's flying in.
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay, I'm not flying in there. I'm kidding. Where is that? Is that near Massachusetts or New York?
Yeah, that's up above New York and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Who's the show? Is it just you and some locals, or is it a big?
We're going out on a mini run with LOL It's Lee. She's another pop punk artist from New Jersey. I think
Yes.
Asbury.
Yes, she was on here 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going with her, and then I think Faded to Grey is another band that's on that run.
Great. So you're just gonna drive all the way up there?
Yep.
Do you have to get the other 2 guys first, or they have to get you, or you take your own car?
I usually meet them in Reading, and then we shove everything in the van and head out.
So when they go to these shows, are we gonna hear all 7 new songs, or how many are we gonna get?
Not quite. I think we're doing 5 off of the EP. So
Better than nothing, right? Better than 1.
Yeah. We're rolling as a 3-piece right now, so I'm playing guitar. So I'm just kind of doing stuff that I'm more comfortable playing and singing. Because when we started off, I was just singing, so it was easy. But
I don't know. To me, I feel like when you think pop punk, you think 3 people, and you think everyone plays an instrument. So
yeah,
it might have to be permanent.
it might be. Yeah.
Did you like just singing? Like, what did you like? Was it easy to figure out what to do with your hands the whole time? I would worry about that if I was a singer.
Yeah, no, I prefer playing guitar and singing. It's just that I have to practice a lot more to not suck. So
Is there like one song out of your whole catalog that's harder to play than the rest? Do you think on guitar?
yeah, Head First is a little tricky. So that's actually one off the EP that we're not doing live. So
Okay, because it's tricky.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Any cover songs, or there's no time for that?
We put one in each set, so we're gonna do Teenage Dirtbag for this little run.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Do
Yeah,
you would you say all the new songs stick to the pop punk formula, or did you do anything bizarre this time
there's
around?
there's a couple that are more pop, I would say. Like almost like a 1975 vibe.
Was that intentional, or that's just how it came out?
No, it was intentional.
Okay. I feel like
We-
with pop punk, you kind of need to expand, or you make the same
Yeah,
album like 100 times, you know?
yeah, you got to have some diversity in there. So we have that more of a pop side, and then more of like alt rock, I would say. So that's a good mix.
Yeah. So what are you listening to yourself these days that you think inspires the music?
The same pop punk playlist I've been listening to since 2010.
We got a trade playlist. I made one also.
Yeah.
Name some of the artists on there quickly. I'll tell you mine.
Oh, you always got to have some State Champs, Neck Deep. I'm really into well, this isn't really pop punk, but I love Brand New.
That's on my list too. That's close enough.
Yeah, yeah, I get a
Well,
lot of
the first record is really pop punk, so it counts.
oh yeah, that's true. I get a
Yeah.
lot of inspiration from that. And then who else? Story So Far, did I say that?
No.
That's like one of the main ones for sure. Newfound Glory. Then you have like the older ones like Sum 41, Blink 182, you know. They gotta
Oh,
stay on the playlist.
I'm old school, so my playlist is exactly that. It's like Sum 41, Mest, Show Off, Alistair, Homegrown, Ataris, things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they don't get old.
MXPX, of course, one of the greats.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad that pop punk still exists. You know, for a while, I strictly did pop punk on the show for the most part. But
Oh, really?
every so often, I would interview other artists, and there was a time period, maybe 2017 to 2021, where I feel like pop punk was gone. There weren't like a lot of people doing it. So I
Yeah.
tried to expand and interview other artists, but now it's just back full force.
Coming
So
back. Nice.
now there's like endless bands to interview and things to listen to. So
Yeah. It's
I'm
making
glad
a
it came
comeback.
back. Did you want to make a pop punk band the first time around when you were younger, or you just didn't hit you until now?
Um, yeah, it was always in the back of my mind. Like when I finally started the band that I was fronting, I wanted it to be pop punk. So
Do the metalheads make fun of you, or they're down with it too?
no, I think there's always room for that
I
because
think real musicians probably are open to anything, huh?
yeah, they kind of go hand in hand if you think about it, like pop punk and metalcore. Like
Close enough.
there's some similarities to it.
Yeah. So how many other shows are you going to be doing coming up besides the one in Connecticut?
So that run, LOL, she's doing a little bit more than us. We're hopping on for 3 shows.
Okay.
So we got Connecticut, then we're going down to Asbury Park in New Jersey, and then Philly.
Okay, not bad.
So that's it, just right down the line, nothing too crazy.
You have more stuff planned, or you just not yet have to book that out?
No, it's actually a big question mark for right now. So
But you want to do it.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
in
we're
the
gonna drop the EP, play these shows, and then really gear up and figure out what we want to do for this year.
and you still have the metal group too.
Yep. So we're gonna be going on a small tour in March, I believe. Is it March or April? I don't know. I gotta check the calendar.
You're dividing up your time. Okay, 2 bands.
Yeah.
Where are you playing with those shows? Still in the local area,
Those-
Pennsylvania, New Jersey?
Yeah, it's still mostly local. I think we're doing Brooklyn, and then maybe Philly for that, and then we're shooting over Pittsburgh, Ohio, and I think that might be it. 4 dates for that one.
Not playing Teenage Dirtbag with that band, huh?
No, yeah, we usually don't do covers with that one. It's just straight metal stuff.
I'm gonna check it out after this. See how
Yeah.
metal is this like death metal or just like light
No,
metal?
it's oh man, I don't really know how to like Bad Omens maybe kind of in
Okay.
that way. So
Radio friendly metal.
yeah, it's still melodic and stuff. It's not straight screaming, but it's got touches of it.
Well, let's go over all the important things before we wrap it up today. We got the new EP, Liminal.
Yep.
Learned a new word today. Coming out next Friday, the 23rd, everywhere. And 7 songs.
We also have new merch with that, so we got
Ah.
some merch designs dropping too.
Where can they get that?
Look for that. Some new T-shirts and I don't know if we're gonna print vinyl or not, but we got CDs. So
Where can they get the clothing?
so we have a website that's just www.pinecreekacademy.com, and we have everything on there. So like all the shows coming up, we have our merch tags on there, the new album. So anything you want to find is kind of right on that website.
Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate you doing this. I know it's like late by you. It's probably pitch black out because you're in the country.
It is. It is
So
dark.
have a good night, and thank you everybody for watching. And if you're watching the replay, try to come watch the live show because it's even more fun, I think. So
Absolutely.
thank you
Absolutely.
everybody for tuning in today. And hey, let's keep in touch and trade playlists.
All right. Sounds good.
Have a good night, man. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Later.